Hi, this is Ryan here at Pure Vita Fitness in Lakeville. I got your tip of the week. It's a little bit of mobility, relieving of lactic acid, muscle tissue, any soreness you have in general. This can probably do the trick. It's going to be discomforting while it's happening, but afterwards you should feel an immediate sense of relief in the area. We're just going to do a few different examples here. We're going to do hip adductors, quad, and calf. Okay, so if you have any issues in those areas, all you need is this right here. It's a piece of dowel. You can go to Menards, Home Depot, any local store that sells hardware equipment, probably get one of these and have it cut yourself, or you can buy it and cut it yourself. Probably about a couple bucks to buy it. So all we're going to do with this is basically use it like a deep tissue massage. I'm going to have Chris here lay on the ground with his back. We're going to start with the hip abductors and we'll work our way down. So I'm going to take one leg. Ideally, you want to focus on the area that has the biggest amount of discomfort, but for today I'm just going to take one limb at a time. We're going to take his leg, I'm going to externally rotate his knee out, and the hip abductors, we're going to run from our knee up to our hip. This inside right here is where all our hip abductors lie. I'm going to take this, I'm going to communicate with the person doing it. You can do this yourself. If you have a partner, it's going to probably be a little better because they can access areas a little more easily than you can. So I'm going to put the dowel on the tissue, starting lower, going up. You can go vice versa if you want, doesn't really matter. And just kind of dig out some areas that are in the most discomfort for him. So I'm just going to push down on both sides of the dowel and just kind of roll. He's going to tell me when. It's going to be super fast. It's going to hurt like crazy, especially if you're tight. And I'm going to dig in that area right there. I'm barely touching this right now, so you can see how effective this can be right away. Then I'm going to roll up and down. You're going to do about 2 minutes in each area, okay? Just digging out the best you can. So tell me when you have a really tight spot, where's the worst?
Back a little bit more, right there. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to go right there. I'm just going to dig in that spot pretty good. Okay, I do that for about 2 minutes if I want to typically. The next area, like I said, the quad. So the quad lies in the front part of the thigh. I'm going to start from the knee, go up to the hip again. Again, tell me when you find the area that's tight. Again, right here, I'm going to barely touch. Right there, I'm going to dig in there pretty good. Keep rolling. The idea is to roll, not slide, or just stay there. Kind of roll and work your way up the quad. You find areas that are more discomforting than others. Boom, again, that's the way you can roll up the quad. Now I'm going to have him turn over on the stomach. I'm going to take the calf here. Fun thing about the calf you can do, I'll show you real quick. This is going to probably be the most sensitive area for a lot of people. I'm just going to push down the calf, work my way down the Achilles. Tell me when you have a really tight spot there. Right there is this tight spot he's telling me. So what I can do now is I have him come up here on the table for me. If you can get this one elevated, this one works pretty good. Feet down here. Yeah, I understand it down here. Have his ankle hang off the table because you're going to see what's going to happen here. It's going to help even more so. I'm going to go back to that spot. Tell me when. I'm going to sit on it and have him flex and extend his ankle. So flex and extend that ankle for me in your left side. This is right here. No, just this one. There you go. Feel that? Now keep going. And that's going to activate a little bit more stress in that area. But movement in there is going to help open it up even more so as well, okay? So that's 3 good areas. You can do this on any body part for the most part. It's going to work better on areas that have more tissue to kind of run across. Obviously you want to stay out the spine. Any knee joints, ankle joints, shoulder joints, for the most part you can stay off of. Otherwise just go at it 2 minutes each area where you have the most discomfort. Stand up, you feel pretty good in those areas now?
Yeah.
No pain or anything? It's not going to have any pain afterwards. There might be a little sensitivity depending on how much pressure you or your partner has applied, but other than that, you should feel pretty good afterwards. Alright, so this is Ryan here at Pure Vita Fitness with your tip of the week. Have a good one.